Hi guys, so today I finally finished the Valentine's challenge that I sent out that nobody did, but that's cool because I'm finally starting to get more comments on this channel, which I'm excited about. But I finally finished the Valentine's Day challenge that my fiance gave me to finish the first Buffy the Vampire Slayer book. It took me nearly a month, not quite, a few days off, but close, and I'm almost done with the book I'm currently reading, so probably expect another video before the week is out, a review on that. But as for the Buffy the Vampire Slayer book, I gave it 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It was just okay. It wasn't great. What these books are, it's a trilogy of books. It's 1, 2, and 3, and there's either like maybe 3 or 4 stories in them, maybe some more in them. I haven't gotten to the other two, so I don't know. But they're written by different authors. This one set was written by John Holt, and I apologize for any mispronunciations of names, Arthur Brian Cover, and Alice Henderson. I had to read this book from February 8th, 2016 to March 3rd, 2016. And instead of writing a full review on the whole book, I split it up into 3 different stories, and I'm going to tell you guys what I thought of each one. Coyote Moon was the first one, and it was okay. It wasn't great. It was better than the second one, which I think was the worst story out of all of them. But it reminded me a lot. It was really silly because the plot of it is that there's a new carnival come to Sunnydale, and that these carnies are aware of coyotes, and they're trying to resurrect their leader to take over Sunnydale, I guess, or open the Hellmouth. But it's really a silly plot. It kind of reminded me a lot of the silly episodes of the show, so I thought it was just okay. Night of the Living Rerun is the second one, and it was really the worst out of the whole set. Its plot ties Niles, Buffy, and Xander to the Salem Witch Trials through dreams. And instead of, like, you think that would sound really interesting, but it really gets confusing and muddled. And there's zombie slaves thrown in, which really just, there's too much going on in it. But I will give this one perk at the end, because the ending to the whole story was really heartwarming and cute, which I really liked. But that's really the only thing that was good about that story. Porter Through Time was the best, and it was also the longest at like 49 chapters. But it dealt with the crew going into different periods of time to try and stop these vampires from murdering other slayers in order to change the slayer timeline so that the master can rise and defeat the slayer. But it was really good. It went through ancient Rome, I think, and then it went through the Civil War and the American Revolution. And it was really interesting to see all these characters interact with other slayers, and it was really cool. Overall, the book is kind of run slow, so it did get boring a lot, where I couldn't read a lot of it. It's really easy, too. It's obviously written for younger teenagers that were fans of the show. I just hope that the other 2 will be better than this one. But overall, Porter Through Time really earned it the extra star, because I was going to give it 2. So like I said, this is an okay read, but I would only recommend this to people that were really big fans of the show and want to collect them. And the covers are also really nice, and they'll look nice on my bookshelf. So I don't consider this a total loss. And I'm almost done with my Kindle book read, so I'm going to be picking out of my book Campbell jar, which is a jar full of all my to-be reads on my to-be read shelves in the physical copies. I'm just going to pick the Kindle stories as I want to read them. But I figured for the physical books I can have fun and just pick randomly. So my next book after the Kindle book that I'm going to finish is going to be The Road. Wow, that's going to be fun. I can't pronounce the last name of the guy that wrote The Road, but it's Jack Kerouac, and he's one of the beat writers, and I've been wanting to read this book for a while, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So expect another video soon for my Kindle read, which was the book I'm currently reading in my Kindle is the second book in that trilogy with the Monster in His Eyes. That's the name of the first book. I'm reading the second book, and then I'll read The Road, and I'll read the third book. So expect a review for the second book is called Torture of Her Soul, I think. So expect a review on that before the week is over. And thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next review.